Deixa eu só mexer aqui enquanto o negócio tá abrindo.
Vamos ver se vai chegar a notificação pra mim.
Nossa, o pior é que eu tô querendo usar meu Twitter, mas nossa, eu tô com tanta vergonha de falar coisa no Twitter que eu não tô mexendo no Twitter. Eu quero falar sobre a BGS, só que, nossa, eu não tenho coragem por algum motivo, velho. Eu não tenho coragem. Eu vou tentar criar coragem. É que também essa semana ficou
Ô,
meio saco pra mim.
logo você com vergonha eu não esperava, tá?
Eu não sei, tipo, falando no Twitter, não tenho tanta coragem por algum motivo. Acho que é um medo, na verdade, ficar falando coisa na internet. É que, por muito que eu seja caótico, eu ao mesmo tempo sou muito certinho. O que conflita.
Rapaz, eu não consigo te ver como caótico.
Não, eu sou um pouco caótico, não vamos concordar. Eu faço muito bullying com o Trevor.
Ah, mas ele merece.
É pior que é esse mesmo. Cadê a thumbnail dessa live, pô? Tirar a porcaria da negócio de... Cacete, não tô achando. Aqui,
Rapaz, pera.
pra tirar
Ah,
o texto.
como que eu paro? Aqui. Calma, eu vou lidar com esse bicho. Eu só tenho que parar de upar meu farm.
Pior que tá o som de fundo do iOS. Eu vou diminuir um pouco, mas ainda vai estar. Porque eu gosto de ouvir.
Nossa, eu odeio a visão do jogo. Eu sempre tiro.
Nossa, pior que recentemente eu comecei a preferir mais ouvir o som do jogo do que manter ele quieto. Quanto de vida tem os bichos, só pra saber?
Ah, só alguns mil.
Senhora, tá. Dá pra gente botar quantos mob?
Eu coloquei um lá na frente. Vou vender ele de lá.
Não, calma. Não, bota na frente mesmo, bota na frente, acho que faz mais sentido.
Espera, espera. Vou deixar o meu matar esses daqui, depois eu passo ele pra frente.
Vou deixar aqui, já que pega no negócio inteiro. É só 3. Por que eu não tô conseguindo... Ah, isso aqui não valeu. Ah.
Tá, vou colocar ele aqui. Agora coloca pra flipar.
Nossa, pior que eu tô há muito tempo sem fazer live.
Pior que eu nem sei o que dizer, porque normalmente nem aparece mais notificação pra mim. Mesmo que eu tenha deixado ligado, então é foda.
A última coisa que eu postei foi o meu negócio de pacote, que eu vou postar outro, porque eu tá atrasado ainda, inclusive. Eu tô... Já tá no guardado ali.
Quantas ondas disso?
Acho que ou é infinito ou são uns 50.
Tá bom. A gente tanca.
O pior é que eu tenho que farmar no evento do Murder também. Eu gosto
Pô,
de
não
ver.
fala de farmar pra mim não, cara.
O que a gente tá
Eu
fazendo
tô
agora, mano?
triste.
O que
Não
aconteceu?
é nem disso. É por causa do Star
Do
Rail,
Star
irmão.
Rail.
Nossa, eu tô muito felizinho com meus 30 tiros, mas isso não dá pra garantir nenhum personagem, quem dirá
Não,
3.
é foda. O cara tem que tirar 5 seus em cada tiro, cada monte, mano. O pior é que é
Nossa,
simplesmente assim, tipo, se eu não pego o personagem, eu aceito e vou pro rerun. O personagem pode estar porra toda, mano. Eu vou pegar no rerun. Pode ser o pior personagem do jogo. Se eu gostar dele, eu vou atrás mesmo no rerun.
pior que eu não gosto de deixar pra rerun. Eu sinto como se eu tivesse falhado em pegar o boneco. Que é o que aconteceu, mas. Pô,
Ah, mano, eu perdi,
é
mano.
triste.
A quantidade de personagens que eu já perdi, velho, não é brincadeira. Pra mim já acostumou, velho.
Acho que o único personagem que eu não liguei de pegar em rerun foi O New Villette.
Falando nisso, eu preciso voltar a jogar Tocama, mano. Já vai, daqui a pouco já é o 10º aniversário, eu acho, pelo que eu entendi. Caralho, mano, faz pouco. Não, pior que eu lembro como se fosse ontem o 9º aniversário. Eu tava lá. Eu vi os personagens, foi atrás do Gogeta. Nossa, aquele Gogeta 4 é lindo pra cacete, né?
Pior que eu nunca cheguei a jogar. Ih,
Toca. Assim, um Candy Crush, tem
perdemos.
automático. Se você não gosta de Candy Crush, então nem precisa mais. O que tem de atividade pra fazer lá é uma dor de cabeça, mano. Eu só faço o básico, eu só faço o casual, não faço a
Tô,
desgraça.
falar pra tu, tem um engraçadão e não ir embora.
É sério.
Ih, são 3, na verdade. Um que a
Olha.
gente matou e esses 2 aqui.
Ih, rapaz. Já não tá
Ai,
matando? Deixa eu ver como é que eu soco na mata. Ele deve ter botado esse ele também.
esse bicho tem milhões de vidas. Quando tem quanto de dano?
Nossa, tá muito pouco dano. Quanto de mob tá dando? É 5? Não, não ia nem matar. Não ia matar, não ia matar. Tá com.
A gente não ia matar, não.
Não ia matar, tá com. Ah, é mini-chefe, pô, isso que tá passando.
Pô, a gente vai ter que realmente rushar até o mundo 2. A gente tá ganhando muito pouco.
Pois é. Ah, what the fuck? Mano, what the fuck, velho? O ZZZ deu uma travada fodida, mano. Ó. Nossa, pior que o Kira matava, hein, mano, se pá. Ah, não mata não, mas.
Eu queria que igual era lá no All-Star
Então, acho que o
primário.
Kira. Então, acho que o Kira funciona aqui na All-Star, velho, mas ele tá dando. Não tá dando tanto dano. Mas porque ele também tá com nada, né?
Pior que esse HP aqui nem é muito pra esse jogo, na verdade. O bicho é pra vir com bilhões de HP.
Nossa, vem bilhões, vem bilhões. Tá, então a
Bora
gente
voltar
vai.
então ou a gente
Bora.
continua?
Bora voltar, não compensa ficar aqui.
Nossa, cara. Modo história de novo, não. Cara, eu odeio modo história.
Nossa, o pior de tudo é que aqui, velho, no retrai, eu não sei se é porque tem o mundo 2, aí conflita, então eles fazem pra ir no outro servidor. Mas é como eu falei, mano, é meio que vai no outro servidor, velho, fica foda.
Pera, a gente foi em servidor separado?
Não, a gente tá no mesmo, a gente tá nesse mesmo. Não,
Ah,
tipo, no
pô,
modo
é
história,
normal.
tipo, toda vez que você vai dar próximo mapa, próximo continuar ou retrai, ao invés de, tipo, ficar no mesmo mapa,
Ah, é,
você é redirecionado pra
entendi.
um outro servidor, no caso, né? Aí carrega tudo de novo.
Nossa, vai ficar isso. Pô, é decepcionante, tá? Acho que agora eu sei porque que eu parei aqui onde eu parei. Eu parei no ato 3 do modo 2.
Nossa senhora.
1, 2,
Nossa, você
3,
tá muito.
4,
Nossa.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nossa, ainda tem 9 além dessa daqui
Nossa,
pra fazer.
finalmente os vezes. Tá. Cria aí que eu tomo mais na frente. Nossa, o foda é que o Genshin eu tô fazendo nenhuma diária, eu quero fazer diária, só que o problema é que eu tô locado numa cutscene que eu não queria ter visto. Quero fazer as coisas em live. Nossa,
Nossa, só vai poder fazer história diária quando tu fazer live de Genshin?
sim. Eu não ligo, sinceramente, eu não ligo. É só não perder evento. Ai, mano, tu viu que tá tendo treta do novo modo do Genshin, velho?
Chegou o modo novo?
Não exatamente modo, aquele negócio de Roblox, cara, 4, tá ligado? Roblox da vida.
Pô, mas por que tu dando treta nisso?
Não, é que não tem muita coisa. É tipo, é como eu disse, é um Roblox da vida. Tipo, não tem muita coisa especial. E o problema principal tá no personagem novo, entre aspas, que é basicamente é um personagem customizável. Só que tem umas roupas que estão atrás de paywall. E o problema é que você não consegue ganhar essa nova moeda de jeito nenhum.
Eu vi, estavam falando que pra você garantir uma roupinha lá era muito caro.
É muito
Tinha que pagar, acho que era 300 conto pra garantir uma.
muito caro. Nem pra você conseguir te ganhar dentro do jogo de alguma forma, nem que se fosse que 10.
Pior que tem gente querendo deletar aqueles personagens que ganhou.
Sério?
Eu tava dando uma olhada no Twitter, tava cheio de gente querendo deletar aquele personagem da conta.
Foda. Foda, perdi coisa. Enfim. Só da evacuação de hoje. Nossa, eu tô atrasado em tudo, mano. Pior. Já lançou a próxima atualização do ZZZ, já tem a atualização do Star Rail, do Genshin. No que eu tava atrasado, só no Star Rail multiplicou.
Já chegou a entrar pra pegar o Dan Rank pelo menos?
Ah, sim, sim.
Ah, então é Diego de menos.
Seja você, vamos até a praça do Planalto.
Oh, por sinal, tu acha que compensa eu pegar a One Way?
Ela é boa suporte pra break, mano. Você tem time de break?
Acho
break,
que não.
Super
Não,
break,
Super Break não.
De DPS seria Firefly, Rapa, Boot Hill?
A Dahlia, na teoria, vai ser suporte pra Super Break, não?
The Dahlia? Eu não tenho a menor ideia.
Estavam falando que ela é pra ser suporte de Super Break.
Nossa, mano, eu não vou mais ficar lendo esse diálogo sem voz, velho. Tô com
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Wi-Fi Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obo Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this.
É só nisso que o All-Star
That's about
acerta,
all
né?
we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Wi-Fi. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
Não teleporta
So
também,
we
o
can't gamble
Vanguard
with
também não
people's
teleporta.
lives with some big
Ah, então
unknown.
eles só não quiseram
Colonel Isolda?
copiar.
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obo Squad, you'll be on
Sinceramente, quando eu
standby as
chamei
a mobile
tu pra fazer isso daqui, eu não
ready to
esperava
jump
que
in
a gente
the
ia ter que ter
moment
esse trabalho
anything goes
todo.
sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
Eu posso supervisionar a Capitã Marcos. Não
I'll
gostaria
keep an
de...
eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the
Realmente, não
evacuation,
chegou notificação
so
pra
make
mim,
sure the
pra abrir o
proxy
live.
stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. Alright then. I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde,
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But
Rapaz,
if that day ever
será que não
comes,
tem mais ninguém pra
I
jogar com a
trust
gente,
that
não?
you'd have your reasons.
I know the
Não sei,
captain
o Eric
always
tá
has her
tendo
reasons, Colonel
timer aqui entrando
Isolde.
no iOS, tipo, pouco a
Don't
pouco,
tell me
mas-
you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
O problema é saber se ele tá mais avançado do que a gente.
Não, ele não tá. Definitivamente não tá.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
É,
Eu
então...
cheguei a jogar com ele. Essa foi a única vez que ele jogou
Either
comigo.
way,
Ele jogou
we've
em
got
iOS.
each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Então ele tá só em...
Damn right.
Ele deve estar por aqui, na verdade, no parque aluno.
Good to hear. That makes me feel
Só
a
que ele
little
tá
better,
ocupado
Captain.
no momento. Quando a Isolde dá ordem de separa, os soldados começam a dissipar.
Proxy! Proxy!
The way you're
Pergunta.
sneaking around
Ele é
whispering
sempre
like
tão
that,
quieto assim?
it obviously
Quem?
looks like you're
What?
trying to rope me into some secret
É.
plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a
Olha, em
bit.
calcinha.
It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
É que sei lá.
Isn't the
Eu tava
captain
tentando
always
falar
right
com ele,
behind
ele
you?
simplesmente não tava
Why bother sending
respondendo.
you over to
Ah,
pass
tá.
on the message?
É foda.
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Provavelmente porque ele não te conhece direito. Ele meio que
É tímido.
só te considera mais como alguém que um amigo conhece.
Rapaz, nem pra conhecido.
Assim, pior. Eu não sei pior como. Sei lá, tem o Arthur que foi ele que conheceu numa partida de Valorant. Os dois meio que pegaram. Ficaram na amizade muito rápido.
Rapaz, mais um que é jogador de Valorant.
Assim, eles já pararam. Até porque Valorant ficou uma merda, né, mano?
O Caio não fica jogando o tempo todo?
Ele joga com os amigos.
É justo. Por que não jogar um jogo ruim com um amigo?
Nossa, tá um caos essa evacuação. Puta que pariu. Fé com risco de cidade. E aí, cambada. Sobreviver essa missão de quadro robôs durante a retirada é eficaz para tirar. Outras palavras traz atingir secretamente na esfera negra. Realizar uma operação de loja, segurança cidadã, isso tudo. Ela sabe que ela não tem nada a ver com isso. Se fomos descobertos, eu assumo a responsabilidade de todos. A gente vai perder para o caos vai rolar solta. Multidão se reúne no teleférico, Planalto, Valomes, organização, força, blá blá.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Eu sinto que era pra estar fazendo alguma coisa, mas eu esqueci, não sei o que é.
Could you let my child move up in line?
Ah, se você esqueceu, não deve ser importante.
O pior é que normalmente eu esqueço o que é importante e coisa que não é importante eu me lembro.
Então, vai dar aqui essa piada.
Ah,
Watch your mouth.
Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
Mano, eu não gostei
Much
desse
appreciated.
arrombado, velho. Vai tomar no cu.
This moment right now, and back then,
Isso.
it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor
Ixi,
their
se ela tá falando
triumph.
com um maluco desse, acho que ela vai fazer merda.
Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of
Mas, ô,
giants
não fala nada
clashing
não,
above
mano, ela vai
us.
fazer alguma merda, velho.
This
Ela
isn't
tá
the
sendo
end,
rebelde.
Orpheus.
Pera, o que tá acontecendo?
ZZZ.
Não, eu sei. Mas o que tá acontecendo aí? Deixa eu ver.
Eu tô na missão lá do Esquadrão Obos. Na história lá.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Proxy. You're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay?
Aí,
Still,
deixa eu ver.
these data
Ah,
errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
ó, ato 6 concluído.
Ah, mano, esse minigame de Bang Boo de Fall Guys no meio das fases é meio chato.
Oxi!
O quê?
Ela andando de patinete?
Um negócio assim.
Devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be crucial for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Well, well, look who it
Bom, mas eu
is.
queria saber, como que é o Power Creep aí no ZZZ? É muito forte igual lá no Star Rail?
Obel Squad, what are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
Alright. We all know you're his right-hand man. Haven't you given
Pô, o jogo novo já tá bufando personagem, enquanto isso no Genshin ele ficou de palhaçada.
But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex.
Alguns
We've been
personagens
assigned a
antigos.
constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex?
Pera, quem tá mais forte que a Aile?
Strategic city resources over to the exaltists?
Rapaz.
You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus.
Por mim, eu quero que eles buffem a Acheron.
I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obel Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Não, mano, esses caras só
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obel just to dance to someone else's tune.
Que isso?
If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect the city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower.
Pô, mas que cara de NPC genérico que esse NPC aí tem.
Every word you say might just become your last.
Eu pensei que eles estavam trabalhando mais nos NPC.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
É alguém genérico.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Aqui a estatura física tem que ser boa, tem que ter corte de cabelo curto. De preferência, às vezes,
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world.
Pior que dá pra entender, mas pô, eu não quero realismo num jogo.
Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to
Nossa, o único ruim de eu estar nessa telinha aqui que eu não consigo ver o que estão comentando na Twitch.
Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone.
Com o chat aqui.
Couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Tem alguma mensagenzinha, eu não consigo ver que mensagem é.
Ah, não, é mensagem de um bot.
Wife, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
Calma.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shippu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I
Fechar a segunda então, com o telefone descarrega.
afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
I know.
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Wi-Fi Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
Acabei de descobrir uma coisa, se eu demorar muito pra apertar pra ir pro próximo, você já começa sem mim. É que eu pensei que, tipo, o jogo ia forçadamente te fazer esperar eu chegar.
Or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. But what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Sifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Wi-Fi Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, You've achieved
Pior que
everything
tu
we
me deu
have
susto
now.
agora.
Your Obel squad, Orphe, Trigger,
Tava limpando aqui
Seed,
os vídeos que eu tinha
and
pra
Soldier
ver.
11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
E era só isso mesmo.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the Fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.
Vamos meter sarrafo em bioterrorista.
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble
Eu nem cheguei a
cause.
perguntar, pra tentar pegar aquela personagem polvo?
Não.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
The proxy intel has been a huge help.
Keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop. There's no way out!
Fire! Captain, the barrel's pushing hard!
Keep moving forward and take them all down.
Tack!
It's been a while.
Olha só essa puta aí, mano.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy!
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Mata, 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 puta que pariu, mata.
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you
Atira,
want.
só um tiro na cabeça,
The
só um tiro na
Overseer has
cabeça.
already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Mavarok. I've gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
Vendo a live e estando na cal, mostra o quão discrepante é esse atraso que tem.
Threaten new Eridu. Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Não vai me dizer que a porra do
Dare
exército.
compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names. The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
The Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shattered.
See, stop pushing your cool opposite.
Behold! Pay attention!
Adjusting for wind.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
You're in my sight.
The
target's exposed.
To destroy is to protect.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Line up. No pushing.
Nossa, vai dar merda. Gostei muito.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Eu ia colocar o bicho aqui, ia falar pra colocar lá na frente.
Nossa, fudido isso. Que será que eu faço esse zumbi, mano?
The box is in the city. Retreat!
Olha só o chão.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
A porra do exército faz o quê? Nada.
Wyatt, we've got an emergency. Exaltis priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Clássico exército de Hollywood,
Our
mano.
attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep
Rapaz, se fosse exército de verdade, eu acharia incrível eles chegarem.
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquei Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Pelo menos uma parte, né?
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
Especialmente.
Não, mas também, se os exércitos pudessem realmente fazer alguma coisa, aí não teria filme. O protagonista ia ser especial.
Tu vê esse filme de apocalipse zumbi, o exército, parte deles, porque tem alguns que são bons, estão ali fazendo trabalho. Parte deles tem competência só
Calculating a
aniquilar
route from the hollow
rapidamente.
back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Cara, qual foi o último filme de zumbi que eu vi? Que o exército era uma merda? Não lembro.
Eu sei que tem uns bons exemplos de exército de zumbi recentes, são aquela série zumbi coreana que começou o apocalipse na escola, que o exército foi bem competente até. Um pouquinho competente ao mesmo tempo, mas dá pra relevar um pouco. Se não me engano, aquele do Brad Pitt, que eu esqueci o nome, e eu peguei o que eu.
Ok, eu derrotei a dimensão oca.
Ah, que eu peguei o Kyoha, porque o drop dele é baixo.
Ele é bom, pelo menos?
Não. Só você acaba ganhando uma versão God, mas não sei, mas acho difícil.
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city
Finalmente um mapa pequeno.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the Mountain Road area, while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Porcelumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
As tropas principais do Monte Yunko estão no planalto de Failum. Tem resistência. Beleza. Nossa senhora. Realmente cenário apocalíptico.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
There's an ambush in the tunnel! What an ugly bunch! The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumix.
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No. They weren't ethereals.
Nossa, eu tô quase dormindo
Obsidian
aqui.
Division. You're safe now.
They're all dead.
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Falta quantos mapas ainda?
She's from Porcelumix, and I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumix executives.
No, I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumix for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumix's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolda, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumix's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Depois de completar esse mundo aqui, eu vou ir dormir. Aí eu vou ver de tentar rushar amanhã, pra chegar no mundo 2 e a gente ir direto fazer o evento.
Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless endless struggle. The Defense Force, Public Security, the HIA, hand tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Lorenz, the lives lost, my years of suffering, this ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde. Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either, huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus! You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk! If anything, you and I are the real companions here! And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start! We've all lost people we love, but you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge! And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? all so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
There is an unopened obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices. Circle them!
Eliminate the nearby obscura. Cut off the source of threat.
The obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby obscura?
Up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things! Sacrifices incoming. Stay alert.
Era aqui?
Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
Falou tão rápido que não deu pra entender, então.
We won't let that happen.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Keep moving.
Realmente tá bom? Não sei não, que pode ser isso aí. Puta que pariu.
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Wise, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek.
Quanto que eu preenchi nesse jogo?
Empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes.
Nesse jogo aqui, quanto que ela preenche?
There were monsters inside. Mallow and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silent Bay, but I got stuck here.
Eu já tô até com vontade de comprar isso.
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
This is Dante from Silent Bay. His uncle used to be a defense force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be?
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I understand how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Ogle Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Antes que o Lois teve de falar, ela passa do lado do esquadrão roubo de Capitã Magus chega a tremer levemente, mas ela não se
Captain Magus.
Aí eu vou voltar pro lado.
Ok. Então você vai dormir, né?
Eu tô morrendo de sono, não dormi nada hoje.
Foda, eu não dormi nada pela semana inteira.
Captain Magus, I understand how you
É porque normalmente eu tô acostumado a dormir a tarde toda com meu irmão. É assim, um dia eu tô cuidando dele, aí no outro é minha mãe. Aí no dia que eu tô cuidando dele eu durmo a tarde toda com ele, então... Eu tô acostumado a tirar um bom tempo de sono.
Wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Isolde! Isolde!
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Rapaz.
Caralho. Porra. Aí, ué, beleza. Tem o esquadrão Obos, o templo e a random que vai aparecer depois. Porra. Eu tô tirando um base no coronel e o bicho sangrou mesmo, velho. Caralho.
Aí,
mano.
peguei tudo que eu ia pegar. Bom, boa noite aí.
Boa noite, mano.
Falou.
Falou. Caralho. Indica que provar capaz de estar respondendo esse choque para descobrir que sua superior mais confiar muito mais contra os parentes. Confia na capitã, tem uma conexão de seu corpo também. Confia na determinação dela. Sim, Marcos vai superar com certeza. Vai esperar ordens capitães de agir. Deixa eu ver, não tá pra dialogar? Nossa, que acharam assim? Ah tá, é essa que ela então. Mas caralho, irmão. Sei lá, mano. Eliminar essa capacidade pelo controle da velar e termina uma própria escolha contaminada com a hora do sacrifício. Percebi que algo estava errado na esfera. Vimos os quatro vindo para baixo. Seu nome, quando vim com seus veteranos. Então, o oficial matou seu superior com próprias mãos. Isso não é traição. É o pai assistente da justiça. Você pode jogar isso de olhar para alguém. Quando falou de matar um superior, você olhou para a mestra, não foi? Eu não disse isso, mas é verdadeiro artista. Tem uma maneira na sua anime. Vou entrar para conferir. Capitã do esquadrão, você também vai atrás da comandante da esfera negra, não vai? Vai. E você? Você vai contar uma história tão interessante. Confirmamos que Luca Tom, diretor executivo, pessoa morreu acidentalmente com um jato. Não, acidentalmente o caralho, irmão. Talvez não tenha sido um acidente. Acidente ou não, venha apenas uma live representando prontos. Investigação da possivelmente cedo, comportamento na foto do Luke. Recebi informações que Luke e Luke estavam presos com subornos. Mas nem mais primeiros que eles pudessem falar assim. No fim, eles não foram punidos pela Conflitos, deixando. Ainda que a produção seja severa demais. Mas o mais importante é que a pessoa precisa de nova liderança, alguém que não percepciona isso. Alguém pensa que a Campos estava fazendo um acerto de contas, mas parece que a oficial também fez isso. Vai, Marcos. Você vai falar de uma frase para eu vou tomar sobre os partimentos do corpo mecânico. Antes que você consiga consolar a Capitã Marcos, o alarme da fora soa novamente.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde, she...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated, but the situation in the Hollow...
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier, after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Obo Squad, gear up and get ready!
Vamos lá pra treta. As ferramentas está cheias de problemas, mas hoje também foi para as ferramentas. Está tudo aparecido. Depois do motivo, estamos com de volta. Quando vamos preparar. Bora.
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Holy.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Obo Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Olha só, Zenless.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time. Can you lock onto Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltist?
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by. Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Step back. Let me handle this. Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
We got it.
Soar with the...
They're activating the device.
This time, don't... What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, uma integrante da alta cúpula da Sociedade da Exaltação Celestial, começa a andar na direção de sua discreta pupila.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shurien is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
To the skies!
Soldiers. Their uniforms were from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Launching fire!
Olha só quem voltou.
Surrender now! Mevarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Perdão?
Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
A violenta onda de ameaça surge diante de Isolde. Puta que pariu.
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side? How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
Let's finish this in one go!
The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
I think Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crime.
I understand. Don't worry. I will see.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Are you you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would! Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My ass is gathering around her!
Tactical strategy! Scorcher!
Affirmative!
Well then, be washed away by the great wave! This hatred is boundless! Sink! Oh, just futile resistance!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Resistance is futile!
And my ass makes shield broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifu. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Oh.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Murphy. But I understand how you feel.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful duel.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe.
I'll do my best.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved. Not even close! The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Aren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? You the one who saved me from despair? Firepower! It's my turn to wake you up!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward!
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Is it Danny?
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to turn back now. It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Eu acabei de notar que eu tinha esquecido do negócio. Da minha imagem da coisa. Isolde cometeu um crime imperdoável, mas acho que quando ela partir, ela se sentiu tão aliviada quanto arrependida quanto aos seus crimes. Mesmo que seja impossível reparar os danos, farei possível para compensá-los no seu lugar. Não vou deixar a Capitã Magus carregar esse fardo sozinho.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
An abnormal fluctuation?
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
Is that... teacher?
What the fuck?
Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise. Wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
What?
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking. What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant faith.
Elas vão contaminar pelo miasma despedaça e se dissipa no ar. No entanto, o miasma, a sociedade da exaltação, o paradeiro da professora, tantas dúvidas para não vai seguir no caminho por onde o miasma indicou, você sai a esfera negra com o esquadrão alvo. Uma semana depois, após resolver o incidente das obscuras de Península Life, os cidadãos evacuados começam a retornar. A Fara e os dados registrados por eles para tentar reproduzir a situação, mas não conseguimos recriar o ambiente da esfera negra da simulação quando reduzimos a iluminação da professora. Mas com base na flutuação direta na área, podemos praticamente confirmar que algo em você que foi o que despertou a reação do miasma. Aquelas outras naquele momento, a professora sociedade da flutuação. Não podemos confirmar como a ilusão foi criada, nem sabemos se essa imagem com a cara da professora disse o que a professora realmente falou. Mas quando a professora se despediu de nós, sim, parece que aquela ilusão recriou o momento da nossa despedida. Mas eu acredito que se a professora decidiu cooperar com a sociedade, deve ser por... A voz de veterana Fufu surge no pátio, interrompendo a conversa de vocês. Péssimas notícias. Tem um grupo com gente ameaçada procurando por você lá fora. São soldados da Força de Defesa. Vou enfrentá-los. Não lido com gente agressiva. Vou deixar isso com você, aprendiz. Esse porra agressivo? Não, pode ver. Se o jogo cooperar, né? A visitante no oceano de fora, 4 ovos.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation, partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS, an incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Wi-Fi Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and the Exaltis experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumex and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obel Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Wi-Fi Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
Mais uma coisa, Proxy. Capitã Mago, estamos organizando os documentos que a Coronel Isolde deixou. Encontramos isso, o Coronel Isolde deixou isso pra você. Ok? Isolde deixou uma carta pra você, eu estou curiosa. Mas não vou me interromper mais sobre ele. Até a próxima, Proxy. Os integrantes do quadro falou. Deixar as hoje que estão no seu nome, tá vendo? Isolde para Wise. Aquele dia quando você e o Phil discutiram sobre quem seria o vilão, quem seria o herói, percebi que eu estava achando graça a discussão de vocês e me sentindo envergonhada ao mesmo tempo. Quando você estiver lendo isso, imagino que todos já terão percebido a verdade. Eu era a verdadeira vilã nessa história. O tempo todo. Não adianta me afundar em culpa e remorso agora. Eu acho. Estou escrevendo isso porque tenho alguns pedidos egoístas para fazer. Eles não são apenas por mim, mas pela justiça. Então espero que você me ouça. O que Lorenz e Lucro fizeram Foi há tanto tempo que, mesmo reunindo o máximo de arquivos que consegui como evidência, ainda não tive certeza de que seria o suficiente para condená-los. Eu perdi a fé nas autoridades de Nova Iredo há muito tempo. Para me aproximar da verdade, comecei a procurar forças externas com quem pudesse contar. Por acaso, entrei em contato com os exaltistas e, desde então, passei pela Força de Defesa, exaltistas, puta que pariu, porque esses caras têm um nome tão fudido, tá? E por ser Lumix, usando cada um deles. Mais tarde eu descobri a verdade. Subornado por lucro, Lourenço mobilizou tropas que deveriam proteger os cidadãos para recuperar os estoques valiosos de porcelume. No fim, os soldados foram deixados para morrer nas mãos dos monstros que saíram do miasma. Durante a investigação, ele deu o poder da ministra da Sociedade da Exaltação. Essa herança não parecia estar relacionada à fé ou devoção. Acredito que o Criador escolha quem é mais útil para alcançar o seu objetivo como sucessor. Quando aceitei esse poder, obtive autoridade para comandar a organização, mas fui perdendo o direito de impedir a situação de sair do controle. Enquanto isso, o miasma continuou se infiltrando em meu corpo, correndo na minha carne e meus ossos. Meu tempo está acabando. No fim, orquestrei com cuidado a farsa de hoje. Lucro e Lawrence retornaram ao Wi-Fi mais uma vez, atraídos pelo lucro provenientes do porcelume, e morreram nas mãos dos monstros nascidos do miasma, incluindo eu mesma. Dessa vez, eu consegui reunir evidências suficientes para provar o descaso deles pela vida humana. Você viu tudo? Eu tenho um pedido para fazer. Calma, cheguei. Se o ritual for impedido, seja testemunha-chave como representante do prefeito e traga justiça aos soldados e a Nova Iredo. Eu sei, minhas ações não representam em nada a justiça. Machuquei muitas pessoas inocentes. Não sou nada além de uma criatura corrompida pela raiva, que já deveria ter morrido há muito tempo. E minha sobrevivência foi motivada somente pelo ódio e desejo de vingança. Quanto à verdade por trás da sociedade e do Criador, enquanto o poder que recebi do Criador estiver em minha mão direita, eu irei... O resto da carta foi destruído. Hoje queria que testemunhasse para condenar Lucro e Lawrence. Felizmente o julgamento teve um resultado relativamente justo. Quanto à verdade sobre a sociedade da exaltação, o Criador e o paradeiro da professora, pais que ainda estão longe de resolver esse mistério. Parece que afirmar que eles estão se recuperando lentamente do acidente da Isolde. E tudo terminou de forma relativamente justa. Converso com a sua irmã interrompida. Pode para buscar e conversar com a Fufu nos próximos passos. Ainda não encontraram nenhuma pista sobre o paradeiro da professora de vocês. É uma sorte, não sai da nossa casa, da nossa escola. Também temos nenhuma pista do paradeiro do aprendiz Shijuan. O veterano Shijuan ainda não voltou, para que ele esteja bem. Você já procurou por os cantos da esfera negra, agora só falta apelar o criador da mutação. Mas não encontramos nenhum vestígio. Alguém deve ter ocultado. Para não se sabe nada onde Sarah fugiu. Se Shijuan está nas mãos dos autistas, certamente está em perigo. Mas não se preocupe, Shijuan é muito competente. Ele e Shun Guang são os dois discípulos mais talentosos dessa geração. Inclusive, ele é mais confiável que eu. Com certeza vai voltar. Puta que pariu. É o cara com cara de Aizen falando isso. E ela falando que ele é com puta merda. Tem razão, Fofo. Os veteranos do mundo tinham questão duas na queda. Na noite que Isolde pereceu, em outro canto da esfera negra.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Fudeu.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you
Não, tu não vai meter uma de raiz, pensa
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Não, tu não vai meter uma de raiz pra cima de mim, não, caralho. Eu te mato. Ele vai meter uma de raiz, hein? Agora tem próxima história. Tomar no cu, mano. Bom. Acho que é isso.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Enfim, eu vou deixando o like aqui. Obrigado pra quem assistiu. Pra passar o like. Comentou. Por isso eu me sinto muito feio. Eu sei, cara. Mas enfim. Eu vou saindo nessa, espero que vocês na próxima live, que eu não sei qual que vai ser. Enfim, até a próxima, falou.